Imagine you could write a class and say, only these 3 classes are allowed to extend me. In Java, you can seal it classes give you exactly that power. Think of it like a royal family. Not everyone can inherit the crown. Only princes and princesses that you, the monarch, have permitted. So here's our roadmap for this video. First, we will see the real-world problem. Then we will dive deep into the magic keywords that give us this control. And you will get when you break these rules. If you are ready, let's get started. Let's say you have designed a vehicle class. Your goal is clear. You want to create van-known vehicle types like car and truck. But then another developer on the project comes along and extends your class with something you never expected. It's not officially a vehicle in your system. This makes your code harder to maintain and completely breaks your design expectations. Now let's seal your vehicle class and take back control. So to seal the class, we need to change the abstract to seal it. And with permits, we are declaring this class is sealed only car and truck. Now for most important part, every single permit class must use one of the following 3 keywords: final, non-sealed, or sealed. Car to final and final car, and we will have problem at track also. Track to non-sealed, and let's define another class like motorcycle and add the vehicle to motorcycle. So let's define motorcycle to, do we use non-sealed? Yes, sealed also. Let's check the keywords together. The final means is the line ends here. Our car class final. This means the car model is a final design. No one can create a sports car by extending it. Let's check this with an example. And I will create a class sports car. And I want to extend sports car from car. This is not possible because we marked car is a final class. Okay? And let's check non-sealed. Non-sealed means the seal is broken. Everyone can extend. This break is to seal and says, I'm a vehicle, but I'm opening up my own inheritance line to anyone. Let's check an example together. Let's create a monster truck. I want to extend monster truck from truck. It's possible because we says, okay, I'm a vehicle, but I can be extendable also. Let's check sealed together. And we sign sealed, motorcycle as sealed. Sealed means I will continue to control the bloodline. We can also choose to control the controlled hierarchy. Our motorcycle class can also be sealed. I will also permit only a specific model to extend me. We need to define permit here, so add another class also, sport bike for example. I will give permit to sport bike. And I need to extend sport bike with motorcycle. I need to decide a keyword for super bike also. And I need to modify it sealed, non-sealed or final. Let's select final. Okay, perfect. Still we have a problem. Why? Because vehicle said us, okay, maybe you missed to add some subclasses to the permit list, okay? So what we forget? We forget UFO also, and it's still extend vehicle, so we don't want this relation. Perfect. Let's check vehicle again. Everything seems right now. So what happens if we break the rules? The compiler is our guard. Here, when we forget to change extend vehicle, this is a compiler error. The compiler instantly warns us UFO is not the list of permitted subtypes. When we define a car as final, when we try to extend from car, the compiler stop us, cannot inherit from final class car. And remember this, sealing mechanism isn't just for classes. You can use the same power with interfaces. For example, we have an interface here, and let's return it to sealed interface. And sealed interface shape only permit circle and rectangle. Permits circle and rectangle. To implement it, giving you full control over your contracts, okay? So, and we need to implement circle also. Implement shape. We need to decide for circle and rectangle it will be final, sealed or non-sealed. But for interfaces, it's not make sense. Implement an interface, and from an implement an interface, it's not make sense. So generally, it's preferred to set final for interfaces, final and final. Super types like this are typically make final because it's not make sense to create a more specific subtype of a circle, okay? And before we wrap up, let me give you one pro-level tip. The same package rule, a sealed classes and all of its direct permitted subclasses must be located in the same Java class. This ensures that these logically related classes are also kept together in your codebase. Let's try to change one of them, subclass also, and refactor. Anyway, as you see, class not allowed to extend sealed class from another package. Okay? They always need to be under the same package. I hope this video helps you add more control and confidence to your object-oriented designing. In the next part of our series, we are diving into two other keywords, this and super. If you enjoyed this video and want to join me in this adventure, don't forget to like video and subscribe to channel. I'm waiting for all your questions in the comments below. See you in the next video.